Challenge Championship. Your referee for this title bout, PWA Hall of Famer, Mike the Fitz Fitzpatrick. Making their way to the ring first, your champion.
God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blais, your LPW Challenge Champion. He stated recently there are some bucket list matches, and this one is definitely one of them. Decades in the making. When this match was announced, it turned a lot of heads here in the Western Canadian professional wrestling scene, as they know the history here in Calgary and Edmonton and everywhere in between. MRB flanked by Ride or Die. We'll see Stephen Crow a little bit later on in our ladder match main event, but right now it's all about MRB.
Accompanied by the Clandestine Society. Weighing in at 205 pounds from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He is your savior, your Love Pro Wrestling Challenge Champion, God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blais.
By my calculations, which may be off, the last time VIKTOR and Michael Richard Blais shared a wrestling ring, it was in 2010 in an 8-man tag, but it was Apocalypse on one side and Chucky Blais on the other. This is the fully evolved version of Michael Richard Blais, and since 2010, VIKTOR's gone around the world and then some. But sometimes in professional wrestling, things have a way of coming full circle.
And
I'm here for
his opponent.
And it's about to do just that. VIKTOR, 25 years in the grappling game, currently competing for the NWA, but he has been literally everywhere. One half of the longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions in history.
Making for the ring for his Love Pro Wrestling debut in his return to Calgary, Alberta. He is VIKTOR!
Took his talents to New Japan Pro Wrestling in 2023. World Wrestling Entertainment and everywhere in between. And you can bet your bottom dollar through all of his travels all over the world, VIKTOR kept tabs, kept an eye on what was going on here in Alberta, what was going on with Michael Richard Blais. And he's not looking at Chucky the Boy Wonder. He's not looking at a 15, 16-year-old kid. He's looking at the evolved final version of Michael Richard Blais, God's gift to wrestling.
I live in Florida. Are you kidding me? I had 2 of them last year.
I love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
PWA Hall of Famer Michael the Fitz Fitzpatrick holding aloft the LPW Challenge Championship. That's what it's all about. And if VIKTOR can get Blais off his game mentally early on, and it's looking like some of the fans are already doing that. Blais has a tendency to zero in sometimes on fans that get under his skin.
Tell him. Are you ready to go? I'm always ready. You know I'm ready.
Michael Fitzpatrick trying to get some semblance of order. There is the bell, and this matchup is underway. Decades in the making, and an awkward hush fall. It just fell over this room. It's like the calm before the storm. Still to come, Hyann makes her LPW debut against Taryn from Accounting. Four-way ladder match for the biggest prize in LPW, but right now, the history books will have another chapter written. Locking horns like two bulls in the center of the ring. Viktor backing Blais into the corner. Blais looking for a break. He will get it, but I think that shocked MRB a little bit. Perhaps wasn't expecting that level of aggressiveness right off the bat, but he should know better. I mean, Viktor had a hand in training Blais. Again, collar and elbow in the center, and again, backed into the corner. Blais begging for the clean break. Fitz has to get in between.
Come on, Michael, let's get back in the ring. Come on.
And these are mind games on the part of Viktor, and I think they're working. But Blais again preoccupied with a particularly boisterous member of our big crowd here at LPW Press Start, our debut event, Calgary, Alberta. Lumberjack Larry Woods sitting to my direct left. He wanted a front row seat for this one, basking in the glory of their big win over Paralira moments ago. MRB takes the side headlock. Grinding in. Viktor looking for escape, trying to break the grip rather, able to do so. Into the top, wrist lock and grinds Blais right down the canvas and controls that left arm.
Michael, you're wrestling, come on!
What do you say, Michael? What do you say?
Nice head scissors from Blais, break counter to escape the clutches of Viktor. And now Fitz in position to check on Viktor to see if he wants to continue. Obviously, the answer is yes. You see Viktor using momentum from that lower body, getting back to the knees to try to escape. Great athleticism and dexterity of Viktor to remove his head from that head scissors and secure the head of the LPW Challenge Champion. Grinding in that headlock, Blais going to the eyes and the nose to try to acquire his freedom, and I'm able to do so. Getting his knees under him and back up to his feet. Bit of a human chess game early on. Nobody wants to make that first big mistake.
What do you say, Viktor? What do you say?
Wrenching away on that left arm.
What do you say, Viktor? Come on, Viktor, rip it off!
Viktor able to escape, handspring. Takes Blais down to the canvas. Fans are loving it. Blais able to get back to the vertical base, trying to get to the top rope to break the hold. But Viktor, ring veteran, able to keep Blais from getting to that rope. Now Blais showing off his athleticism. Nice standing dropkick. Staggers Viktor, but right off the ropes into that shoulder tackle with Blais right back up to his feet. Refusing to show any weakness.
Your breath
Duck that clothesline and sends Blais over the top, down to the floor. And now Viktor following up, taking it to the streets with Blais on the floor, hard knife edge chop. God, I can hear that all the way over here. 13. Battling it out amongst the fans here at the Chrome Showroom. Heavy hands of the former NXT, longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champion.
Come on, it's a count now, man. Come on.
Come on, come here.
Blais creates some space. Caught him with that kick. Now firing back with a chop of his own. VIKTOR unfazed. And I'm not sure if MRB wants to get in a battle like this
Come on.
with the former Apocalypse. But you know what? Tonight's all about gambling, apparently, and he's going to take that gamble and regretting choices. Inside the ring and out to the floor, but got caught and chopped out of his boots by the 25-year pro. VIKTOR sends Blais back inside the squared circle. Backed into the corner. Just series of heavy strikes in the corner. Short clothesline, beautifully done. VIKTOR firmly in charge. Dropping the hammer on Blais. VIKTOR firmly in charge of this Challenge Championship match. MRB able to get out of two, and he's going to head for the hills once again, but VIKTOR following him out. Down to the floor to continue the onslaught. Wisely rolling Blais back inside. He knows he can't win the title on the floor, but Blais caught him coming in. And that may be the break. That may be the unforced error Blais was looking for.
Come on. Let's get it back in the ring. What are you pointing at?
Eli Surge successfully defending his Scramble Championship. Zoe Sager's big win over Alexia Nicole. The Rads defeated the number 1 contenders to the LPW Tag Team titles, and now Michael Richard Blais looking to go to work on VIKTOR in hopes of defending his LPW Challenge Championship. I have no comment on what's going on right now. VIKTOR trying to fight up from underneath. Blais going to the eyes. This is not a no disqualification match. Blais will bend the rules in his favor.
Stop his face. Come on.
Give him. Really?
I believe there is a discussion about the size of the D of MRB, and I want no part of that. Nonetheless, Blais continuing to punish VIKTOR, put every inch of his weight and power behind that Irish whip. VIKTOR out at 2. Blais right back on. Grinding that submission in. Fits in position to see if VIKTOR wants to give it up.
What do you say, VIKTOR? What do you say?
Keep going. Keep going. Tell him what you want, Mo. Tell him what you want.
And MRB taking the aggression he's feeling towards the ringside fans and channeling it into punishing VIKTOR.
What do you say, VIKTOR? What do you say?
No.
I can ring the bell.
Give him your love. Yeah. Give him your love.
Pain etched across the face as he's trying to get the legs underneath, trying to get up to that vertical base. Feeding off the crowd here in Calgary. Able to break the hold, create some space. Scoops up Blais, but Blais able to go behind. Chop block on the back of the knee. And now targeting the left knee. Nice drop toe hold, wrenching away. Oh man. Blais acquiring a new target. It appears to be that left knee of Viktor. Biting him, he's biting his leg, his knee. I mean, who does that? Oh man, MRB does that though.
Fighting. Come on, smart dog. Stop the fighting. Come on. When are you going to show me that you can wrestle?
And now MRB at the point in this match where he's able to block 2 and 3 moves ahead in his game. Viktor again trying to fight it from underneath, but more punishment to that knee. Hang on a second. Blais appears to be looking to lock in that figure 4. Just add more punishment to that knee of Viktor. Figure 4 locked in, and Viktor not as close to the ropes as he'd like to be. Michael Fitzpatrick in position as Blais wrenching away on the knee. And this is where Viktor perhaps might need to look into the future and debate wanting to give it up. I know he didn't come all this way to face somebody from his past who may be a part of his future, come all this way to give it up. But sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. Fans again getting behind Viktor, imploring him not to quit. Viktor trying to turn that figure 4 over, which would reverse the pressure onto the knee of Blais. Oh, Blais put the brakes on that. I can hear the screams of Viktor from all the way over here in the back of the room. Both shoulders were down, almost a 3 count. That's something that sometimes when you're locked in that figure 4, you forget. You got to keep those shoulders off the canvas.
Ring the bell.
Come on!
Viktor now perhaps trying to untie the legs. Now trying the opposite direction to flip over that figure 4. Viktor, oh, so close. Oh, able to use the momentum the other way, flipped over that figure 4. Now tearing at the knee of Michael Richard Blais, and how he's looking for the ropes. Able to untie the legs. Damage done to both knees. I think Viktor got the worst of that, but at least got a little bit of revenge for a few fleeting moments.
This is your fault. Yours too, Mo.
And that might just put the reset button and start us right back from 0.
This is always open. I'm mad.
Viktor striking back with a right hand of his own. Blais.
Those fish guys, come on.
And those aren't the strikes, those aren't the punches of a boy that punched him in the face back in 2010. These are the punches of a full-grown man. MRB and Viktor exchanging live rounds in the center of the ring.
Get the ladder, Viktor! Get the ladder!
Oh, I think that one just sent the brain of Victor into a whole new dimension. Ooh, man. Chopping down the challenge champion. Hard chop sends Blais down on the mat. Back up to his feet, but Victor charging in with that European uppercut. Down across the back. Vicious backbreaker, and Victor getting that second win. You can feel his grasp tightening on that challenge championship. Charging the corner. Oh, Blais pulled that turnbuckle cover off that middle turnbuckle. Series of kicks. Big knee lift. Sends Victor staggered back in that corner with that exposed buckle.
90 seconds.
Charging the corner. Big running knee lift on target. Victor crumbling in the corner. Perching Victor up on that top rope.
This one's for you, Mo.
MRB going, his brain going to that place where men fear to tread. Gonna follow him up now. I don't know what the hell he's thinking up there. Dangerous predicament. Oh, Victor caught him. Victor caught him, and big Michinoku driver off the turnbuckle. They both hit hard, but Blais definitely got the worst of that exchange. And this is the time for Victor to get over and make a cover. Slowly making his way over to MRB for the win. 2. Oh, Blais kicked out. And I can see, and now you can see, Ride or Die, the other 2 members of the Clandestine Society appearing at ringside. No business being out here. I'm not surprised. Stephen Crow up on the apron, taking the attention of Victor. Victor, a punch in the mouth. MRB got that challenge championship, but Fitz caught him, removing that challenge championship from the equation, but Blais caught Victor low with that kick. Now Blais directing traffic. I think he's sending Ride or Die back to the locker room. Believes he has everything well in hand, and he may very well have.
Let me save!
MRB looking to hit that final consecration on Victor. Down to the canvas. Victor kicked out. I don't know if anyone's kicked out of final consecration. That might be a first. Blais can't believe it. I don't know if I can either. That might have broken the brain of the challenge champion. Blais repositioning Victor, perhaps looking to go high risk. MRB scaling up high atop the Chrome showroom here at the Deerfoot Casino in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Michael Richard Blais, 450, able to land on his feet and roll through. No impact, he knows. Unsuccessful. Leaping European uppercut from the middle. And now the pendulum swinging back in the favor of the challenger. Blais able to go behind. VIKTOR does the same. Rolling through, shoulders down. Oh, Blais kicked out. VIKTOR head first into that exposed turnbuckle. Big spine buster. And now, we've seen this before, just dropping the hammer repeatedly.
Come on!
Fitz removing MRB.
VIKTOR, you want to continue? VIKTOR, you want to continue?
VIKTOR might be out. VIKTOR might have had enough.
Come on, Vic.
I mean, Blais wants Fitz to call it, but VIKTOR checking to see if he can continue.
You want to continue? You have to give me an answer.
There is no movement to VIKTOR.
Come on, VIKTOR.
This is not a good scene here. Very little movement. Oh wait, VIKTOR! The demise of VIKTOR has been prematurely reported. And he is back up to his feet. And he's ready for more. Man, heavy-handed chops. Blais trying to escape and got caught. MRB with a handful of that ring apron, trying to avoid being dragged to hell by the challenger. Oh, he kicked VIKTOR off. He hit the Fitz hit the deck. Blais with the Challenge Championship. The side of the head of VIKTOR. Fitz back in, and MRB successfully defends that title.
Your winner and still Love Pro Wrestling Challenge Champion, God's Gift to Wrestling, Michael Richard Blais.
I hate to say that perhaps Blais outsmarted VIKTOR, but regardless, it's going to go down as a successful title defense. Another page written in the book of salvation.
Thank you, Calgary.